Who is the Illuminati nigga? Who's the Illuminati nigga? Who's the Illuminati nigga? Yeah, Illuminati suck my because you're a grown ass man talking about a grown ass right? How about you get a life, you old and suck my you're my I don't give a what the did are you going you gay ass suck my I don't give a
Hi, my name is Dion. Alright, get to the video. Alright, so initially all this shit started when I guess she was doing a live stream complaining that she hold on and let me explain something, okay? Before I, you know what I'm saying, get to that point. The bitch was crying because she didn't get into a streamer university. The bitch was crying because she did not get into streamer university. This girl has a lot of... She has a lot of something. And she's sitting here crying on her live stream, mostly because her friend got into the shit and she didn't.
When I saw Zeddy up there, and Zeddy's not a streamer, Zeddy streams with me, and then he just, you know, he streams with people when they call him, that's when I knew, like, damn.
Which is crazy weird to me. She's mad because she didn't get picked over him. She's talking about, oh, he's not even a streamer, he's a content creator. What the fuck does that have to do with you? And it's like, you don't need, bro, we're talking about a streamer college. Nigga, are you kidding me? You already you have something. And that's where it's like, that's where it gets to an ungrateful situation to me. Because if I had what you had, I would not give a fuck about not getting into a streamer university. I need to fix my shit, man. What? Hold on. Nigga, I gotta look. I single-handedly would not give a fuck if I didn't get into streamer university if I had what you had. If I had what you had, bro, it's nothing to me. Oh, what? Now, I know I'm a better content creator than you. You're loud, for one, and that's that New York shit, which, you know, but she takes it to the extreme. She touches you, she pushes you, hits you, bites you, do all this extra bullshit for the camera. Do you do this shit around your people, like, for real? If you do that shit, still weird. It's not okay. Like if you was gonna say, yeah, I act like that, it's not that nigga. That shit's not okay. Why would they plop you in there, Zoe Spence? Spencer of Zoe, why would they plop you in there if you're gonna be acting like that around everybody else? Think about it. You think they would want that? No. You're literally embarrassing yourself in front of the whole entire internet.
2020 was the last vote. You're a bum. You're a bum, and you have on a weak ass outfit. You're you look like the from. You look like the from night before Christmas. Hi beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, by the way. You're gorgeous. Who the hold on. I'm gonna keep going. I know how to swim on this nigga. I know how to swim on this nigga. I'm gonna beat his ass. Some nigga named Illuminati coming at me saying Illuminati. I don't give a his Illuminati.
Ooh. Look how her face changed when she got close. Now watch this. Watch this reflex. Look, watch it. I paused it right on the exact time too. Watch. You ready?
Nigga on them.
Woo! That shit spiked her shit, didn't it? Fucking couple nose hairs went up in that motherfucker.
Internet talking.
Look at her face the whole time. The whole time in this ordeal, look.
Mommy, you a grown ass woman.
Look at her eyebrows, look. Her eyebrows all scrubbed. That shit stink.
You coming up on here crying? Suck my.
Who the fuck is this? She got a whole bunch of random people in her shit, my nigga. Who are you? She look like Nicole TV. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out Nicole TV. She got kids now. This not her. She wouldn't be doing shit like this. But ew, bro.
Everything that you have is now been construed. Like, you're now, like, dead ass. You can't even move the same after that whole fucking hissy fit you threw out. And don't even blame it on, oh, I'm from New York. Because New York niggas like to blame where they from just to act like kids. Just to act like fucking grown-ass kids. No, it's not because you're from New York. It's just you're immature as hell. You don't know when to cut that shit off. Switch it off. Leave it be. And for those of y'all who found that woman, I'm not gonna. Those of you that found that woman entertaining, moment of silence for you. Because low-key, okay, I'll say at the very beginning, right? When she was doing her little shit with Zeddy, and you know what I'm saying, whatever that nigga name is, I low-key don't like calling him that because it sound like Daddy. With just with an E and not a fucking A and a Z, like Zaddy. Like, no, I'm about to call that nigga Eddie without the fucking Z, because that shit is. But anyways, when she was doing her shit with Eddie, it was cool. Like, it was cool. Now that one clip where she tooted right next to the nigga.
Definitely not you, Miss Gigi. I'm sorry. No. I'm really sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Like, people in the comments was just like, oh, she's just being herself. Oh my gosh, she's just so herself, so real. I do this around my boyfriend all the time. We don't want to see this shit on camera. So she didn't get canceled. Like, we're not going to say she got canceled. She just flat out embarrassed herself in front of thousands of people. Now a lot of people, probably millions. Now everybody's seen that shit. People from Soluminati, they probably didn't know who you was. Now they know who you was. Now they seen they first impression of you is you farting and tooting around a nigga and screaming and yelling in a fucking water park. That's their first impression of you now. And why the fuck is the bitch from Drewski there? The Asian lady. The one that claimed she was a virgin. Really probably a fucking asexual. She probably just don't like. Cause what the fuck are you? No, genuinely, what is that lady? What are you? What are, like, dead ass? Can somebody tell me in the comments, tell me what this lady is? What, not even her sexuality, just in general, what are you? Why are you there in the first place? You came from here, you acted like this at that place, now you're here. Acting like this in this place. What are you doing? Her voice is deeper than mine. Which I'm high-key jealous of, in fact, by the way. And impressed, low-key. Because Brittany Griner, she had to get her shit, like, you feel me? She had to get her shit transformed. You feel what I'm saying? That shit wasn't natural. She injected, like, testosterone into herself for that shit. You, ma'am, you were just born that way. So I'm very impressed how your vocal cords can just get that. For a woman, you sound like a dude. And I ain't gonna lie, that had me more pissed than the whole Zoe thing. Because, like, Zoe, Spencer, Miss Spencer. And speaking of, by the way, I'm not gonna get off topic, but why are you greeting your people like that? What's good, my heart? You're not D-Thang? Are you D-Thang? Are you a dude? My heart, what's good, my heart? And then went right back to, yeah, fuck that bitch. Shut up. Now back to the Asian lady. I'm not done with you, ma'am. If she come back in the camera, I'ma lose it. I'm telling y'all.
Why do you always got on the do-rag? He need a retwist, bitch. He's it.
Ah!
Chopped ass bitch. He's a
Oh my gosh.
chopped ass nigga. Look at him. He's a bitch ass nigga.
She wish she could say that N-word so bad. Bro, watch this hoe the whole time in slow-mo. Ew, she look like a fucking chameleon. I'm getting sick of her ass.
Really sell him. And what she...
What the fuck are you... I wish y'all could see fucking... Whoa! What the fuck are you doing? That shit just... Bro, all the body hairs on my body just spiked from that shit. Ew.
But I said it bigger and a bigger font.
Why are you there? What was the whole context of her being there, though? And I forgot what I was initially going to say. But it's okay. And I think she probably still is a virgin. Who's fucking that? Who's punching that? Really, tell me. Goodbye.